Greetings, everyone. I'm back. You couldn't get enough of me. That's why I'm so popular here and needed and wanted, right? Sarah Bazak. So here I am, wanting to help the Muslims see for themselves, leave Islam, and now humanity also help. I've been saying, but what is humanity? Jiddu Krishnamurti style or my distorted style or what? I don't know what humanity is. Insaniyat kya hai? In Urdu also. And in Arabic, sorry, Arabs. So, leish, 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 humanity. What is humanity, right? What is humanity? You people don't know what humanity is. For God's sakes, Jiddu Krishnamurti. I'm here to act also. So I started to search Awakened Dreams, the book I bought in London. Thanks to London, Waterstone, here I come. I have not come yet. On your soil, ah, after I left 1998, 1998. So it was like, saw my feet going on that plane back home to Karachi, my residence country, city. And London, I forgot this time, I forgot to say, call me back. Call me back. No, I did. I didn't forget that. Did I? What? My one foot maybe on London land. Call me back, London. But London has not called me back. My prayer, my pilgrimage ended after 3 years of law studies in London. So you can, okay, now, what is humanity? What is humanity? And what is Raji also searching for disillusioned? So let me just show you this book I bought from London. It may say, like he's met Buddhists in this book, Brahma, someone who practices Brahma or he's met Brahma. You see, these things we need to read and then we forget. And now you see the problem in me. So this is the book I just keep it still here. Awakened Dreams, Raji's Journey with the Mirror Didi. Oh, my sister had this mirror thing. We have Sindhi birth, like work on the, it's like a koti. It's like you can put it on your shalwar kameez. You can tie it on the sides and wear it on your shalwar kameez with the mirrors, round mirrors. It's a Sindhi work. Sindhi work on it, mirrors. So after I came back from London, my sister had that and I had to steal it, take it from her. Say, I want this. My younger sister. So Awakened Dreams were written in the early 1900s at the end of the Ottoman era by Ahmad Hilmi, humorist, revolutionary, and Sufi mystic. Raji, a young man disillusioned with science, philosophy, religion, and with life as he knows it. Even, yeah, me too, like this. Meets a grandfather like madman who lives in a cemetery and wears clothes patched with bits of mirrors. I guess I went in my cemetery back home, Karachi. Again, I say back home. I'm so used to it. Ah, my mother's country and city. The mirror Didi, though apparent, and found these bits of mirrors. Oh, my sister, you could wear it, you could take it off and then again put it on. on another new shalwar kameez. Ah, and it had like mirrors. Apparently, mad makes more sense. I become mad. Makes more sense than anyone Raji has ever met. From time to time, they drink coffee together. I drink a lot of tea. And as the old man plays a reed flute, Raji's transformation is mirrored through a series of awakened dreams. I had a bad awakening, horrifying, um, at home. He experiences changes of perception which show to him the limitations of our ordinary human faculties. And he encounters various prophets and holy beings, or the Brahman holy beings, who reveal to him the secret of his own existence. The book has the charm of Hessi's Siddhartha, the wry humor of Vonnegut, I don't know how to pronounce this, novel, and the visionary author's name, I think. Huh? Novel or author? Okay. Visionary wisdom of Castaneda's Don Juan series. It continues to be used as a vibrant teaching tale in many Sufi circles. Oh, and this lady, she joined a Sufi circle and she was very, very disillusioned by her husband. Muslim husband, she married. So, she wanted some comfort, someone, something to believe in, though a story of mythical dimension, awakened dreams is not a fantasy, ah, but a transcription of the spiritual journey based on Hilmi's own experience. I had a different experience. I became schizophrenic, paranoid schizophrenia. I don't know why. In Karachi. Okay, so this. And now the video. So he meets. So what is humanity? Okay, well, I'll be getting to that. You know how I am. Go out of topic. So this is the Arab Jesus I found of uniting the cults on my YouTube, and the video I saw on this one, U.S. convert turned ex-Muslim tells a story. Is it on the screen? No, it isn't. So, okay, very wonderful conversation, really wonderful. But one thing the host asks a question. I have to stop it because it's starting to bother my mind. Is that she says that being in Islam, I sacrificed so much. I did hijrah also, like migration or what. I went to this place. I went to another Morocco to help my fellow Muslims and see. And then the questioner says, "But you got you joined this religion because you wanted something out of it, so you joined for comfort. You got that, but you didn't get that comfort, right?" So I can't believe that either I didn't get the questioner or I'm sorry, but this question, I was like, you see, shall I leave him or shall I uh, put a comment there to I may embarrass him, or shall I just, I'll talk about it on my live stream, right? On the sidelines to be safe and not spoil someone. I don't want to embarrass people. Yeah, it's a mistake. We all are humans and we make mistakes. Think about it. Maybe I'm wrong about this. But he said you sacrificed. You're saying you sacrificed for this religion, in this religion, and but you, in the beginning, it gave you what you wanted, the comfort. But you see, in retrospect, she's saying, what does it mean now? Let me find my some bearings so I can try to dodge my vascular dementia, speech incoherence and incongruity and all this. Let me see if I can get over that for now. In this, so you see, he's telling her, he's also an ex-Muslim, right? He's also an ex-Muslim, but he's telling her, "You're saying you sacrificed," meaning you're saying you sacrificed for Islam, but you got something out of it in the beginning, and that's why you wanted something out of it. You wanted something, you got Islam. And so, would that mean that by saying that I sacrificed so much in this religion, it's not, but he didn't say that, in other words. But that's the question he asked. Now, word by word, I cannot tell you. You can watch this video and then you can throw tomatoes at me or say you're wrong. I don't know. I could have heard it wrong, but I didn't feel that the question was fair to her, right? Like, you see, in retrospect, okay, we wanted something out of this religion. We wanted comfort. She didn't get it. Okay, she says there were miracles she saw in this religion. Later on, she talks more about the miracles, but her answer should have been what? And her answer, I think in retrospect, when you look at it, like, yes, we got something out of this religion, and then I couldn't watch it. So maybe she's then said that, I got miracles, this, that, but in retrospect, would you get I feel that I sacrificed for this false religion, and that comfort went away. So seeking a religion, God for comfort and all that, but if it's a true religion, then you. But even Mother Teresa says that sacrifice must hurt. Even in a true religion, there is sacrifice. We sacrifice, even though it may be 2% compared to, or 0.0000002% uh, against Imam Hussein's sacrifice, but we sacrifice, right? So sacrifice must hurt, even in a true religion. Although I don't believe Christianity is true, but Mother Teresa, even if your sacrifice is like 0.00, a sacrifice to be real must cost, must hurt, and must empty ourselves. Even Mother Teresa said this, who gave her whole life in this to the poorest of the poor. The saint of gutters, she's called, right? So, but very wonderful, talk. He's a wonderful man. We make mistakes, but I need to call people out on this. There was a red, like what they say, but a very one. Do you think we just let him go? This poor man, right? And not drool over this mistake. I felt, or was it a mistake? Would you even think that this question was kind of a gaslighting question? Yeah, like you're saying you sacrificed in this religion, did hijrah, for meher, you asked for umrah and no money. But, like for example, this is what she was saying. And yet you came in this religion to find comfort, something of value, God, to have a relationship with God, right? True God. So the way he asked it, I felt it wasn't like he should have put it in a different say it. Like the way he asked it, I didn't think it was right. Like you also. But what did she get? Yeah, she got miracles out of this later on, she says. But the loss is more than the gain. And she feels now she sacrificed for this religion for what? Right? So that was a wrong question to ask her. Although he may have made a mistake. Anyway, I don't take it seriously, right? But just to point this one point out, he's a good man, wonderful man. Otherwise, overall, I've got to see his other videos. I've even subscribed to him. Please subscribe to Arab Jesus, I would say. This is not the, I have many no, many channels here. YouTube accounts, not channels. You can subscribe to him. I've subscribed to him. Uniting the Cult with Rami Rustam, Arab Jesus, of Uniting the Cults. Okay, subscribe, please. Very good channel. Another ex-Muslim, and this. So virtue came here. Virtue, no, sorry, virtue. There's this collar thing and a lot of things here. Every time, like when God wants us to take a break, we have to take a break. Not when we want to take a break. So breaks are good. Breaks are good, but it's here. It's when God wants, or in the Shia Iran, it's like Azan is on, and then now they have after the Azan they have 10 minutes break, and then 15 minutes something goes on. It seems like so. Then after that, like it's not only the Azan on the loudspeaker. Azan goes on, and after 10 minutes, it starts something like this, tentatively 10 minutes or something. And then I don't even want to count. And then the praise starts on the loudspeaker. Oh, God. So, Patani Kab Sudrenge. Okay, breaks are good, but when God wants us to take a break, the Muslims take a break, even though we're in the middle of some very busy, God can wait. Or just please God, just, look the other way, but He doesn't. God is, I had a lot of fun with God in St. Joseph's College. I told him, look the other way. Then I told Imam Hussain too, I'm really sorry, Imam Hussain, today's the 5th. Ali Asghar's Majlis Azadari. But I have to write on the board, happy birthday, Princey, and draw all these fireworks. There were colored chalks trying to use that downstairs in the parlor. They had a blackboard. I said, oh, please, Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain would tell me, listen, okay, but with the Christians, I was really bad. Like, I wouldn't call them for their birthdays. But this is so terrible, right? Now that I have become a true Shia, I wouldn't call my Christian friends on their birthdays or wish them. And, but for the principle, like in year 2000, they told us, like, we're alive. Like, why would you? But would you call me on Good Friday or if my birthday? They said yes, yes, we would celebrate. Really? I think they said yes. Aren't you supposed to mourn? Miss Disa came on Good Friday, right? To the principal's, her ex-student's son's wedding. I was there. Yeah, it was a Good Friday, April Fool. April Fool, 2nd April. बनाया तो तुमको गुस्सा आया. So this, what a fool I am for love, relationships. They call me. I go there, but one day she will leave me. And I've told her so I told her in the office, St. Joseph's College, that, Miss, for your convenience, you can leave me anytime you like. Just, don't take this as a burden. I didn't say that. Okay, what is humanity really? Will my talk come to humanity or not? Will I stick to the topic or not? Or waver here and there? Let's see who defines. So I thought this Hilmi, Ahmed Hilmi has written this guy, Sufi guy. Okay, guys, I'm not going. So, but I'm going to awaken the dreams again to another. Like, so he's disillusioned and I'm disillusioned. Not so much with science. Yeah, everything. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Psychiatrist. So what shall we do? Let's do Moji, right? No bearing. We have no bearing. I don't know how you atheists can take this. After being believers, I'm still shocked. Apostate, prophet, friendly ex-Muslim is an atheist or an agnostic. I can't see my life without, what am I, God, someone help. So there's always this thing, what is this? I want to know, and what's happening to me, and where's God? Oh God, please send your help, mighty help. Now, even when, look at the irony last night, like I was like, Buddha, help me against these Hindu gods and the practice. I couldn't trust the Hindus anymore, and I was really afraid I don't want to suffer any. I didn't want to suffer since long. So I called out to Buddha again, and guess what? I came on YouTube wanting to do Muji Baba. I got distracted. So I never did Muji Baba last night or taken Buddhist. I found Science Journey on Buddha. He says he's right. He's given all the evidences that about Buddha in India also, like they've stolen Buddhist things, Indian Hindus, and Buddha is the original on spirituality and all this, not Hindu gods and goddesses. So I saw that on the YouTube Science Journey's new video uploaded on Buddha or old, I don't know. And then I saw this. So the lady, this, what's the name? Arab? Jesus, comma, of uniting the cults. Then I saw this one. I've just found out his channel and him last night. I just found out about this channel. US convert turned ex-Muslim tells a story. So she tells us that in her younger years, this brave, courageous, what a heart, right? To go into the dark sides, like we're going into the prostitution den or houses, what do you call them, brothels, trying to save the prostitutes. Sick feeling, really. I get this terrible. I can't do it. And yet I want to do it. Like last night, I was like, let me go out, check how many women in Dubai or somewhere. Now I said it. So I couldn't go out. But once I really did go out to see how the Indians, there's an Indian supermarket open 24 hours. I went 3 o'clock in the morning or something, 4 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock to see how the Indians act with me and whether they give me any signs of, come with us, right? In the supermarket, open 24 hours. Went there, I'm sure. And in a very dodgy street, on a dodgy street. Like they say, many prostitutes and the hotels are full. Right, I went there to rescue people. See also, maybe even rescue people. I didn't know what to do, but I just went out uh, and see how the Indians act with me. But they were very nice. They didn't act misbehave with me. They must have thought that I'm one of His Highness Shia Muhammad's daughters or something relative, because I kind of look like a little bit nose and maybe the face cut and all this. I don't know. But so it may not have worked. Yeah. But I didn't like the Pakistani taxi driver so much. Yeah, coming back. And yeah, I've had this Indian taxi driver too. Once, like, it's very forward kind of a man. Yeah, can't describe. So there's, and also Pakistani. Pakistanis also taxi drivers. Not good here. I don't like them. Arab Jesus, yeah, this. So what is humanity? So there's a time when Raji is like humanity or something. If I can remember the book I read many years back, 1998, I bought it, or 1997 in London. Oh, yeah, so I have to go to Raji's Dreams, Awakened Dreams. I search it like this. I think Ahmed Hilmi, yeah, he's Turkish, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a Sufi site, the Threshold Society, but there's an excerpt on this book. Now I can't find it. The beauty of human beings is the beauty of their words. Big Tashi proverb, proverb, proverb. June theme. Oh, there's you can find an excerpt. I have this time I just found this review, or no, about this book. Awakened Dreams was written again. Um, okay, so in this allegory, what how it do, of the soul's transformation, a confused and dissolute young man meets a wise mentor in a cemetery and is guided through a series of revelatory experiences. Raji meets Buddha, Zoroaster. Oh, so I'm interested. I don't have the book anymore. Oh, this is the problem. He meets Buddha. What happens? Does Buddha tell him about humanity? Oh, this is the thing. You see, I don't have the book here. My father may have thrown it out or given it to someone in Karachi. Raji meets Buddha, Zoroaster, and other prophets, experiences himself in strange new worlds, and journeys through the levels of spiritual attainment. Awakened Dreams has been used a teaching tool in various Sufi traditions for the last 90 years. Thanks to London bookshops, Waterstone, oh God. Oh, read an excerpt. It's here. Oh, so I want to know when Raji meets Buddha, but this excerpt keep coming to the eternal mystery. Brahma he meets. Where's the Buddha? Oh, Meredith replied, the mad one who accepts knowing and not knowing as equal. Ah, so you see, it is our ego, right? That wants to know, wants to be certain. What next? Like they asked Moji Baba. So in the beginning, they used to say then they couldn't understand what Moji Baba was pointing to, but now they understand. A lot of people. So yes, not knowing. Like you would come and ask me here, or you think I'm a hypocrite, I'm a liar. Every time I change something, and I tell you not to define me, not to define yourself also, but the ego would want that certainty to define. Tell us. Tell us if you are atheist. You are a liar if you're not telling us. You told Dr. Khalil Andani, Buddha worldview, my right? And here you like all this, right? This is the ego. Yeah. So when you have like I haven't given up my do you think what I've got here? Oh, you poor crazy man! This anxiety is the eternal anxiety. No, no, this to prove nothingness and existence are the same, one single thing. Then mirror deities replied, Who? Who can prove that nothingness and existence are the same? A single thing. Even this statement is crazy. Who could prove it? I asked. Who? The mirror deity replied. Who? The mirror deity replied. The mad who the mad one who accepts knowing and not knowing as equal. Now, one time I had written in my diary, I have fear of the unknown. So, we also go to these fortune tellers. We don't know our future, what's going to happen. We can't wait to know our future. This is the ego. So, what next? And what is humanity? So, to define it, would that be our ego too? Not knowing and knowing. When not knowing, oh, when all the questions, when you're just, when Jiddu Krishnamurti, what does he say? When he says, writes in his book when I was reading, um, to say, I don't know in that full, not in a sarcastic or other ways, but to really say, I don't know. And and not even that I don't want to know. Not I don't care, I don't want to know. Not like that. But when that thing reaches to that level where uh, I don't want to know, I like Dr. Deepak Chopra's exercises now on, you know, just remain in the uncertainty. Seven Spiritual Laws of Success book, Dr. Deepak Chopra. We don't want to remain in the uncertainty. So I felt this book was really great for us. Shias also, wanting to know, taking istikharas, like if I marry this or this proposal, shall I accept it? Istikhara chaya nahi aaya. And even about the future things, does my princey love me or not? And going on like this. I want to know, I want to know. I have strained my eyes, but made it easy for you. I wrote a poem for my princey. She never told me that she loved me, and Miss Desa did. So, but I had to strain my eyes, whereas I made it easy for her to know that I love her, crazy about her. I shot myself on the foot because once they know my, because their teacher, Miss Dissa, so they know my history also, and I've told them some. And then also, like, they would fear the attachment that I would become that old Zahra with them. And then they saw that, yes, I was going to the house and carrying the sister's bag and all this, nieces. So yeah, attached Zara. It's that old Zara. So what's the point? I forgot. Sorry. So old Zara and coming back to like they would fear these attachments. Oh she's becoming like a nuisance. She told me, my principal, mommy in at home. One day she tells me that if Miss Jasa, her teacher, ex-teacher, had called her and said, take this girl out. Mommy, you don't know that. Maybe Miss Desa told Ernestine and fixed this thing that I go to. and Mrs. Blossom between us. Actually, Miss Dessa perhaps wanted me, or maybe Ernestine did, to go to St. Joseph's, admit, take admissions, study. Principal tells me that if Miss Dessa calls her up and tells her, complains against me, she's been such a nuisance. Munira, does she also call you at odd hours? And when you don't pick up when you don't want to talk to her, she says, what is this? I'm coming and I will break the door. Open the door, Miss Dessa. Standing outside her door and all this. So the principal said, I would never listen to, meaning Miss Dessa, my ex-teacher, and I would never take you out of St. Joseph's College. Lekin, what could I tell her that Miss Dessa loves me more than you can even think of, Mummy? I've strained my eyes. You know what Miss Dessa said on 7th January 1989, 9:15 p.m. under her house? Right. I went and told her, Miss Dessa, I love you. She said, I love you too. Sarah, I love you too. Oh, I was like, then why have you separated? But our friendship is dead. And then when I told her I will kill, have you promised God? I thought maybe Jesus is coming, or God has told her, given some signs that you should keep apart from Zahra, separate from her. I said, have you promised God not to see me, or God has told you not to see me? She said, no, no. So I said, oh, then I will kill the person who told you, who separated us. She said, you know what she said? Christian Catholic, half Shia, she told me she was. I don't know in this year if she was still half Shia. Before she had told me when I was in Karachi American School with her. She told me that if you kill anyone, you will kill my God, because God is my strength. So of course I had now started fighting with God and Mr. Sa, and I was abusing him. Sometimes, वो बहुत खराब है बहुत वो है वो दिल तो पागल है. When I saw that scene I was like, and these Hindus, they're so at least honest, like no one would kill them. Like in Islam they would kill me if I say F you God, what have you done to us? F you God, you are dead, God is dead. My father even said God is busy. He's got a big line. So in my dream, I've seen that there's a line and Bibi Mariam is in the tent. And then I'm in St. Joseph's College. Like I have to go to college, but I've had this dream. And then I woke up late, missed my alarm or something. Went there and the line is very big. So I was, idhar udhar tel rahi thi. I was roaming around here and there. I thought if the line gets less, then I'll go. Or maybe have these people's wishes come true first. And maybe they should meet Bibi Mariam before. So I could be the last one. And, you know, so I see a tree there, but it's like sand. There's no grass. But in that movie, there's grass, like Tera Saate Jambas. There's a Bibi Mariam statue. They go in the cemetery and they sing the song. That's the statue of Bibi Mariam, right? So I was like, I want to see Bibi Mariam so badly. But I woke up. Now, before the line got short, I woke up, go to school, and the principal says, we're looking for you. Where's the photographer? Official photographer of St. Joseph's College. So I told her I overslept, miss. So she said, she called me a sleeping bag. I just kept quiet. So I didn't meet Bibi Mariam in the dream. So she was in the tent meeting people, but the line was on. I came so close to meeting her, and I got up. Also, the line was on. And this, so now what? Um, oh, Sadi has defined. So, Sadi on human beings. This is Shirazi from my grandmother. My late grandmother, maternal, was from Shiraz. All human beings are members of one frame. What is this one frame? Since all at first, we're the same species. Since all at first from the same essence came. Oh, we came from the same essence. Where did we come from? The other limbs at rest cannot remain. A human being is no name for thee. Wait a minute. Goodreads. This is Wikipedia. Shared this. I read it out. I hope I don't get disconnected. So, a soul members afflicted with pain, another member uneasy will remain. I thought Imam Hussein gave the sacrifice to give us the feeling of humanity, care for humanity. But God cares, right? So anytime God wouldn't care for my Shias, I would question him. Oh my God. So, Hussein Shafi, Ya Hussein Kafi. Hussein is the healer. He didn't give me healing. Another person went insane, my mother's side. So I questioned him. And then I went to sleep. And I had this dream that my great grandfather from Sharjah, he's originally maybe Luwadi, but okay, from Sharjah, and my father's grandfather. He came in my dream with Sayyid Mahdi Alaki. I think that picture we used to keep of Sayyid Mahdi or Sayyid Mahsan Alaki. Anyways, I saw him. I saw Sayyid Mahdi's picture. I heard him. I didn't see him saying, "Don't be afraid. We are with you. We are with you." So this, okay, where was I now? Back to, yeah, so it hurt me. The mother was going from pillar to post. Like, why couldn't, we saw like water coming out from Baraima Barga. And no. So I was like, oh, very worried. I got very disturbed. I was, someone could have done black magic on him, I heard. He was a very bright student. Even Father Lobo at that time, he was Father Lobo, and he was Father Lobo's favorite student in Karachi, St. Patrick's School. He was very bright, our Shia, and my mother's relative. He never got 100% well. So they didn't tell me Imam Hussein will heal him, but they told me, don't be afraid, we are with you. Maybe if a friend, like, I heard that maybe a friend gave him something in the barn. Jealousy, black magic to make him go crazy. Bright student. They say in Karachi, when I had this, there were many opinions of others who were coming to my place or asking them. They said, a stranger doesn't do this. It's always a friend. or someone close to you, family member, who is jealous out of jealousy or something. I mean, they believe in, they're Muslims and they do this to hurt people. I can't believe it, right? Like I saw this dream once in the old house. I was in the old house, my grandfather's room. It was my bedroom now. He had passed away. And he was actually, before passing away, he went to Dubai to live there for good. So I had this dream that there's a lady, sorcerer, idol worshipper, and all this. She's the enemy of Imam Hussain. Now, I've seen Hindus saying such great things about Imam Hussain and Sunnis. I was like shocked. Later on, I wasn't paying attention, like Sunnis really hate Shias at that time in those early teenage years. Before meeting this Muslim friend in O levels. Uh, so later on, I was like, what is this? Between Sunni and Shia. But at that time, it was a shock to me. Like the lady sorcerer is after, or some ladies after the followers of her saint. She wants to like kill them. And I was like, why would she do this? I woke up thinking, I woke up shocked. And this lady is not, she's not an idol worshiper. I had this feeling she's a Muslim. Oh God. But I saw the Julus going procession and they've got idols and all this. And I feel my father has seen her and I've seen her something. I go in this bathroom on the roof, my roof, there are bathrooms, like in the hotels, downstairs for, a lot of toilets. And my aunt is there, one, and my father. Oh, and they call my father also. I don't know if my father knows who this witch is. But then what happens is, where I'm like in my front yard, and two or three horses come, and we have Nishta Park. We lived opposite Nishta Park. Three horses come, and they're taking my father away. It's Karbala again, like it's the battle. And I see myself. I'm wearing a hijab. I see my uncle on the left side standing there, eldest, my father's brother. But they take my father. Hazrat Abbas has come, Ali Akbar. There are three horses or two. I'm sure Hazrat Abbas's horse. Hazrat Abbas has come. I don't see him invisibly on the horse. They come to our gate, and Ali Akbar, his horse, and Ali Akbar is on it. And they've called my father. Come, it's Karbala in Nishta Park, Karbala. And I'm crying like anything. And the ladies in the small room where we had the kitchen, old, older times, and they're dressed in black. The Shia ladies there, sitting there in that room. I see from the window, and they're taking my father, and I'm crying, crying, crying. So the thing is that later on, I found out that my father was okay. I can't say this. So why Karbala? I found out why Karbala in Nishta Park, and they call my father. Hazrat Abbas has come to take him. Ali Akbar has come, and the third one, oh, maybe Imam Hussain. So and I was shocked that at that time when I woke up, like, Allah, Imam Hussain, Mazloom, oppressed, which Muslim would be after the followers of Imam Hussain? And then later on in year 2000, when I heard, I Googled, where did I read? That some, a bulldozer, this Who was he? A bulldozer run over Imam Hussein. And then I heard about, before this, I heard about Saddam Hussein being after, and of course, the Sunnis being after the Shias. What? Wikipedia Battle of Karbala 1991. Can you believe? Now I can believe it, I mean. But at that time, I was like, this dream shocked the. You know why? Because how could someone, Allah, Mazloom Imam Hussein were just. How could someone be after Imam Hussein and his followers? The battle started after demoralized troops throughout Iraq began to rebel against Saddam Hussein. No, the bulldozer ran over Imam Hussein's shrine. A, a Muslim caliph long time ago. Now I can't find it. Well, I read it somewhere. I'm not sure if it's bulldozer ran over Imam, desecrated uh, caliph, Muslim. Let's see if I can find it like this. Oh, there's demolition of al-Baqi, but al-Baqi, how do you pronounce it? Imam Hussein's shrine. I can find it. Okay, so this. Now, these things have come out. Sorry, I've gone out of the topic. Humanity help. What is humanity? But, the true love. Oh, so I also read Gandhi, right? In Karachi. So now I'm wondering, like, love versus. Will love teach you what humanity is? Gandhi on truth. What is truth? No, no. Gandhi on what is truth. What is truth? Really? What is this truth? Truth, Gandhi said truth is not only relative truth of our conception, but absolute truth. The eternal principle that is God. How did he come to this? No proof is required to know the absolute truth. It is it. No, 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 no. I need to know the truth. I need to know this absolute. Sorry, I can't agree with Mahatma Gandhi. Proof is not required. I think it was Berkeley Center. Let's go there to the website. The word Satya, truth, is derived from Sat. Yeah, I read all this. Oh my God. When I was in Pakistan, online. The word Satya, truth, is derived from Sat, which means being. Nothing is or exists in reality except truth, which is being. That is why Sat or truth is perhaps the most important name of God. Oh, you mean existence or what? No, no, wait a minute. The being. Even existence, like how you conceive it. What about existence without our perceptions would be what? How we conceive existence? What about pure existence? Being, pure, In fact, it is more correct to say that truth is God than to say God is truth. God is truth. On deeper thinking, maybe we should even leave okay. However, it will be realized that Sat or Satya is the only correct and fully signed fact name for God. And and where there is truth, there is also there is also knowledge, which is true. Where there is no truth, there also is knowledge, which is true. Huh? There also is knowledge. Where there is no truth, there can be no true knowledge. Some uh, corrections need to be made here, I think. That's why the word chit or knowledge is associated with the name of God. Then I read all this. So you see, I forget what I read. So forget it. Forget books. Let's burn them. Meaning, what did meaning how? Don't burn them. Just throw them in the water or something. And then what did Shams do? Oh, Shams, right? With Rumi. The story you can see. Rumi was a high Sunni religious scholar. Rumi came and destroyed. Shams came and destroyed Rumi's books and all, the love story. Could they be gay or something? तबा तबा नाउज़ुबिल्लाह ज़ाहिरा तुम्हारा दिमाग कितना खराब हो गया है. Dirty, no. That's all this. Could they be gay? Well, we never know what life is. What is life and living? Office says all things are not, and how will we know? Where is the knower? Please don't give me half truths. I've had enough of that. I need the full truth and nothing but the full truth. Complete knowledge. Oh, does it start with nothing? Like from out of. There's a Quran ayat, isn't it? Or am I wrong? God created everything out of nothing, right? Quran verse. Quran ayat. How could this nothingness create everything? Oh, do you think there are just these opposites and nothing in between? There is relative truth. So there's the nothingness and there's the everythingness, and we are in between it. That's what's that. There's the nothingness and there's the absoluteness, or what? Where are we? Are we caught in the middle of nowhere? No, no. We are, it's not nowhere. Hafiz Rumi says, let me take you to nowhereness. It is somewhereness and some things. Rumi says this about nowhereness, right? Who wants to go to nowhereness? Unknown heights. The milestone in my life is the nowhereness. I do not fit anywhere else. Rumi, very good. I just don't know what humanity is anymore. I knew love once, right? Celine Dion sung this song. Love can move mountains. Joey Lawrence, and nothing my love can't do for you. Do you think first we should go on love and then through that way come to humanity? the care for humanity, or go to compassion, compassion, Rahman, Rahim, mercy. We are from one essence. I don't know. What is the bond? Makes you feel like you gives you that sense of belonging to another human being. Love. So you see what I'm doing here? I want to see love, trust, harmony. Times are out of joint. That's why maybe the incongruent thoughts of mine and then human. And we shouldn't be helping each other. Hats off, salutations to that lady, US American lady who went to the dark places to save human beings, show them light. And this light, is it the light of compassion, love? Knowledge won't help, right? Right now. My heart is broken. You can't say, go and study this and that, how to unbreak your heart. Knowledge doesn't work. So, knowledge? Maybe self knowledge, not outside knowledge. There were many things given to me. Outside, there was TV. I couldn't go to London like we used to for vacations, summer vacations, but at least in Pakistan, now I had everything. Technology. I had my own bedroom, watch TV, video. I had a video. My brothers are poor. They had to go to the big lounge to watch videos and TV for them. And I could privately, in my room. But I couldn't enjoy it separated from my beloved teacher. Then my father went for a business trip, took us to Gothenburg, Norway, France, Paris, a night in Paris, or 2 nights in Paris. Then I was like, Daddy, let's go back to London, London, London. And he was like, what? Look at the greenery here. Of course, we have it in London, outskirts. Oh, London also, and countryside. Like, we've seen the green. Look at the waterfalls. So we went to also, oh, but that was when I wasn't separated from his sister. Went to Austria. We went to Zurich. Look at this greenery. Look at the beautiful people. Not, so much freedom. No sight. Oh, so then I was in London in 1995, checking my law school, and and my old post office in on Finchley Road, London. How I miss you. So I went back to my old house area. I was living near my old house area. So I went to Finchley High Street and that post office, old post office, Allah. And there was a new shop there on Finchley High Street, right? Record. So they were playing this, I Love to See You Smile. I said, what song is this? They said this. I said, okay, can I have this? I love to. Then I wrote this in the post office, took a pen and quickly in a card I bought for my principal, and I sent it to her, to Karachi. I love to see you smile. Now, principal had come in my life. Miss Disa had taken a back seat. How shall I say it? So that I don't sound rude. Sounding rude and being rude and wanting to be rude. Randy Newman, I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, telling everyone I know, baby, I love to see you smile. Mummy, I love to see you smile, I wrote. So I changed the baby to mummy, my principal. Don't want to take a trip to China. How would my father know, like, understand this, right? Like he was saying, look, what God has given them and what God has given us, the desert. Now, but his country is now changed. And this Pakistan, which was, it is natural resources, खा पी के बर्बाद कर दिया अपनी कंट्री को पाकिस्तानी ने looting. Don't want to take a trip to China. Don't want to sail up the Nile. Wouldn't want. So you see, I don't want to sail up the Nile. Don't want to take a trip to China. Wouldn't want go get too far from where you are. Cause mommy, I love to see you smile. Like I didn't write the whole song in that card I bought for her, but just a little bit. Don't want to take a trip to Norway. Don't want to take a trip sightseeing. But mommy, I love to see you smile. Wouldn't want to be far from where you are. And that was my old, London I love. My old memories. And the ice cream shop. You have coffee flavor. And what about coconut? Mm. So there's the, if we didn't get Baskin and Robbins open later, didn't get Baskins and Robbins coconut flavor, here, here you will get it. No, but there was coffee flavor there. And the coconut ice cream cone. Ooh. So I used to love that. There we would get it. Finchley High Street, there's a ice cream shop. Not Baskins and Robbins, it's just another. Yet missing my mummy in Karachi. Now 1995, over Mr. Saw everything. Like that. So humanity, help. That's all I can repeat. What is humanity? So would we know what compassion is? What humanity is? What have we missed to realize what is humanity first? So nothingness, they say, I can't find the Quran ayat. God didn't say God said he made people from water. He made it. But when he says be and it is, when he makes an irada. So I got to maybe some translations, I can't find it. Nothing, from nothing. No, I created from nothing. Maybe this way. Quran ayat I can find. I created from nothing. Quran ayat. I just can't find it. Surah Tur ayat. Look. And when I go in there, if this disappears, or were they created by nothing? Oh, no, no, no. See, I can't find it. It's, and you see what I do? I don't try to, I don't, I read in a context and see all sides to the ayats, the Shia side, the Sunni side, the Quran only side. So I will never give you anything, and you can see for yourself. Like, please see for yourself. I would never take it out of context, the Quran ayahs, but look at it through all sides and say, this side makes sense. You see, for example, Surah Tahrim ayat, I can't find it that he made. I thought I had read a translation which said God made everything out of nothing in the Quran. Okay, like the Surah, no, wait. Let's read the Surah Mujadila ayat 2. There's this contradiction here. Just remembering quickly, there are many contradictions, but the first one. corrupt ones. Those who pronounce zihar among you from their wives, they are not their mothers. Their mothers are none but those who gave birth to them. And indeed, they are saying an objectionable statement and a falsehood. But indeed, Allah is pardoning and forgiving. So, okay, Allah is pardoning and forgiving, but now they have to change this. No more can they do this, right? None are their mothers, and they are saying an objectionable, or it says here, evil, an evil word of a word, and a lie. I don't know. Here, word by word, Quran translation in English says they're saying a lie. Then how come God made the Prophet Muhammad's wives Ummul Mumineen, yani mothers of the believers in Surah Ahzab? You see, I will never change context or anything. And how can I? And I could be a hypocrite and whatever you may call me, and inconsistent and contradictory. But let's start with academic work, honest, so that maybe this kind of honesty can bring in me, settle the contradictions, the incongruencies, the inconsistencies you see. Maybe this will bring in me some good. So here I am. Surah Azab ayat, mother of the believers. I can't remember the. Hmm? Prophets' wives are called the mothers of the believers. Ah, excuse me, there's a contradiction here. A very obvious contradiction between Surah Mujadala ayat 2 and Surah Ahzab ayat number, as in, it's like 28 to 34. The Prophet has a sixth ayat here. Excuse me, I keep coughing, sorry. So, do you think what the reasons the Muslims give is that, oh, they're just called, but here they were also just called mothers. They weren't taken as mothers, and here they're taken. You have to take them as mothers, you can't even marry them. So Salahuddin had come and helped me as we were discussing. Okay, it was a very terrible. I was shouting at him, and on the, you can't see that. But I couldn't take it. But he gave me all these reasons, right? And trying to defend this contradiction. That no, there's no contradiction in this. So how do you see this? Let me see the simplest contradiction. Oh, I'll have to go through my notes now. In my, where's that note? The other. So I have to. Oh God, where's the simplest Now let's see. But I found like this contradiction here. And the way you explain things, I've forgotten the explanations given. It's like they're just taken this. I mean, the mind works. You see, the mind is the culprit. So you can give your reasons, and you can't change my mind with your reasons you give. I still see the contradiction there. What will you do? And I can't change your mind. What shall we do? How shall we come to this? Let me give you a simpler, if I could find in my notes, simple contradiction. Many gods don't go with reality of one's creator supreme. Quran, huh? Even one creator supreme we have challenged now. I don't know. Slavery in Shia, Solomon, dishonest Muslims. You see this dishonest Muslim, what is this? Girl's deplorable condition in Islam. Forced marriage of Zainab bin Judge. Queen Sheba was not praised by Allah in any Quran ayat, but she was a great queen. Mary and Firaun's wife were, okay, I'm trying, dishonest Muslims. And that rape thing. You know, you could rape a woman, your wife, with this ayat, taking this ayat in Surah Baqarah, okay? Open to rape. Whenever a man wishes, husband wishes, he can go into his wife. Wherever, whenever, whatever. Goodness. And the wife, the Muslims say, no, 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 let it be, right? Muslim women, they say, we have done this. It's a goddess, but no, no, it's not rape. We will be available for our husbands. We have to consent. God has said, Yani, the consent is has to be there. It's like wajib or fard, right? So the wife is in the kitchen and the husband goes there and says, honey, I want to have sex with you. Come. Okay. Like, are there Muslim women consent is like 24 hours, yes. Yes, 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 to the husbands. I want to have sex with you. That's okay, right? The Muslims would say, that's okay. Muslim women will say this and defend this. It's law. So there's no rape. We we submit. You submit to your husband's demand. Allah has given your husband more right than you. Allah has given you in this because He knows the men, so that they don't go here and there. Very good. Can't see that, right? You can't see it. How this terrible Allah is. Just makes my now I can't have a discussion with any Muslim now. It makes my blood boil. Now and oh my. But can you not see that Allah is like a mother and your mother-in-law who says who has spoiled his her child? You can't see that. Spoiled. Go into your wives as you wish. Go into your wives as you. Allah said this. Allah is, you can't see Allah is like a mother-in-law, a favorite, like favoritizing what is she doing to it. No, my son wants you, you have to. Otherwise, you see, if you don't, then he'll go to other women and all this. He's very weak in this sex thing. Your wives are like farmland for you. So approach them as you please. Now they've put consensually here in bracket. Oh, no, the consent has to be there. You don't need their consent. Just go and say, honey, I need to. Toba toba, such a sick thing this is. So approach them. It doesn't say consensually, meaning your consents consent, your consent has to operate silently there, present in you for your wives, for your husbands. No, no, for your men. This is Nisa Akum. This is not wives also. Are a tilt. Shut up. You, how dare you call the women? I just cannot take this. Right? Which Muslim now is going to tear me apart? This, not the God, true God. This shaitan, I tell you. Uh, I will throw this if I had the Quran. I would have tear this thing apart. Tear it. I'm really gone crazy now. Tear it. Where is it? Dead poets. You people, Muslims, you cannot tell me what to do here with your God. You understand? Rip it out. Rip it out. I had enough of this. Now I'm, God knows. Now my boiler, my other boiler before with the teacher, now with this God and this religion, boiler has been boiling, boiling, boiling. One day it will burst. Rip this page out from the Quran. Rip it out. Okay, I think I have a nervous breakdown. I'm repeating myself. Oh, let's have some tea. This is not true God. Am I? What context? Don't tell me now anything. Oh, how could you women, Muslim women, take this as a true God? Where's the lighter? Oh, Tawbah. Okay, rip it out, rip it out, rip it out. You will say I didn't do this in college, because before college I saw this. St. Joseph's College, Pakistani Studies. The Pakistani educational system is junk. Dear teachers, honorable teachers, debate happening. Ugh. Our educational system, what is this you? And what are you people doing? College students, we can't wear lipstick, we can't wear kajal. Principal says I give a blind eye to any. I wore brown eyeliner. Maybe she saw it, maybe she didn't see it, but she gave a blind eye. In college, they treat you like children, or okay, that's good, मिस आप हमारे साथ आइसक्रीम खाएंगे कैंटीन चले मिस हम कैंटीन चलते हैं आइसक्रीम खाते हैं and then the principal is telling me to grow up because I sent her an anonymous card. Now I was grown up enough to know why I was sending her an anonymous card. I didn't. Whoever loves you, Princey, loves you. That's it. You have to see her ego also. She couldn't take it. She wants to know who sent her the anonymous card with all these endearments and written first धीरे धीरे प्यार को पर if I just give it to you like this so maybe she's used to it. She was a Sunni Bastaki. Is she alive? Let's just check Mrs. Munira Gulzar. Miss, I think I have to now make a new. Sorry, Google account to have another. I've just spent how many accounts I've made for these live streams. Mrs. Munira Gulzar. Dheere dheere. First, I give you anonymous card, endearments. Okay, let's do also St. Joseph's College ex-students. Are you here? No, no. I've shared this. Let me. Oh, let me share this so you'll come here maybe. Where is Shakila? Shakila will be killed if she came here. Mariam will be killed if she came here. Mariam, you remember Kant? If we didn't understand him, then how can we? She just remembers Kant. What is this? Kant. So we are studying for our exam. I just couldn't get Kant. Humanity. So, where are all of you? The Pakistan. I don't. नहीं नहीं खुदा तुम लोगों को सलामत रखे कहाँ मर गए हो तोबा तोबा sorry that's not my unless I become mad. What is this? What goes of my father? There was another thing someone told me in London uh, about someone in Karachi. Like हम कहते हैं ना हमारे बाप का क्या जाता है. So there was one whom I've known from Karachi American School. Used to, she started to translate it in English. What goes of my father? हमारे बाप का क्या जाता है? मेरे बाप का क्या जाता है? What goes of my father? If I do this or so, and कहाँ मर गया? Where have you died to? Right? कहाँ मर गए हो? Goodness. So no, she's there's no. This poor lady has lost a lot of weight, and she is not. Oh, her birthday's coming up. Magnanimous, Mrs. Munira Gulsar the Magnanimous. So mommy was magnanimous in colleges. Shaista, dearest friend. Where's Shaista? Sketching a better nose of our principal. Better nose. No, her nose was very good. Shaista didn't sketch my principal's nose as it was properly. But thanks for the sketching and the portrait of Lady by Henry James by Shaista. Dearest, she called me dearest friend. Here's a gift for you. She sketched my principal. We have big talents, very good, talented Pakistani women, girls. Desis are desis, you see. I have to save them from this law. Pakistanis. Mariam, come, Mariam. There's lots of room here in my office, in my lecture. Come, come. Come, Mariam. Okay, let's copy the principal. What else? This, I love this. Come, she said in the teacher's in our office. Come, 3 times she has to say that. And then when when the car doesn't come, her youngest son is, oh God, we're sitting in the parlor. Her youngest son has taken the car for work, and it's the end of college. They have to go home, and she's sitting there in the parlor, and she's like, the mother is calling Ziad, right, her son. Ziad, where are you? Without the phone, we don't have mobiles. So she has a tendency of saying it 3 times. You know, she's that Arab, Irani madness in her. Sometimes they have this too much. We are too much for people. Like she's like, Siad, where are you? Siad, where are you? Where is Siad, or where is Siad? Where are you? 3 times she has to say this. Bring the car, we're waiting in the parlor. She can't sit with me in the parlor. But she tells me to come and sit with her, and I couldn't sit with her in front of her. I'm very shy, miss. मोहतरमा कैसी हो आप? Welcome, Mufti साहब. Welcome. हम दिन हैं और रातें हैं. When I talk about my principle, God comes. When I talk about you, miracles, as if God is talking to us. मुफ्ती जी आप God हैं, God. मैंने एक पोम लिखी थी प्रिंसिपल के लिए, मिसेस मुनीरा गुलजार के लिए, कि when I talk about you, God brings me near to him, or God comes, or something like this. So, सिर्फ अल्लाह अभी आप भूल जाएं? आप भूल गए सिर्फ अल्लाह, या अभी तक सिर्फ अल्लाह? मैंने एक और बड़ा वो लेक्चर आपके लिए दिया है. सिर्फ अल्लाह. इमेजिन, मुफ्ती जी इमेजिन नहीं करें, लॉजिक यूज करें. सॉरी, सिर्फ अल्लाह. सपोज ना, कौन आप में बोलता है ओनली अल्लाह? यानी रसूलुल्लाह को भी नहीं लें एज वसीला. 99 नेम्स चलें बोल दें ऑफ अल्लाह, सिर्फ अल्लाह. फिर कुरान कहाँ जाएगा? प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद कहाँ होगा? जिब्राइल कहाँ होगा? हाँ, सिर्फ अल्लाह अगर होता तो अल्लाह को जरूरत होती कि हजरत मूसा को बुलाए, या मूसा कम हियर, यू आर इन द सीक्रेट सिटी. ओ प्लीज, दुआ दुआ. अभी आपका सिर्फ अल्लाह का भूत निकल आया? सॉरी, ऐसे मैं आपको मजाक कर रही हूँ, माफ करना. आप तो मुझसे छोटे लगते हैं, मैं आपसे बड़ी लगती हूँ. अभी मैं ओल्ड वुमन हूँ. तो बताएं मुफ्ती जी, लेकिन ये बताएं कि आपको वो भूत निकला सिर्फ अल्लाह का, आपके दिमाग से निकला, या अभी तक भूत सवार है सिर्फ अल्लाह? और किस कम बख्त ने कहा है देवदास मूवी? Who has said that? किस कम बख्त ने कहा है कि शियाज से अस्तगफर अली एंड अस्तगफर हुसैन, जैसे अस्तगफर अल्लाह? मोहतरमा, मैंने मांगने की बात की कि सिर्फ अल्लाह से मांगो. अच्छा, आपने मांगने की बात की. ओके, he's okay, here, this one and this one. अच्छा, तो लेकिन आप लोग आपका कौन सा वो फिरका है जो कहता है सिर्फ अल्लाह या ओनली कुरान? कैसे हम आए? अच्छा, मांगने की तो शिया भी अस्तगफर अल्लाह कहते हैं, अस्तगफर अली नहीं कहते, अस्तगफर हुसैन नहीं कहते. लेकिन जो ये आपने कहा था ना कि सैयद, व्हाट वाज आई सेइंग, डू यू रिमेंबर? कि आपने कहा ना सैयद ना हुसैन. उस पे आपने क्यों ऐसा कहा? मैं क्या बात कर रही थी? तो अगर आपने मांगने की बात की है तो मैं क्या बात कर रही थी जो आपने कहा नो सैयद नो हुसैन? हाँ, ये अगर आप याद दिलाएं मुझे, अगर आपको याद है, बिकॉज वहां से फिर आया ना कि तो हम भी हमारे शिया अल्लाह से ही मांगते हैं और वसीले हैं. मैं क्या बोलती हूँ? आप हुसैन से मांगती हो मोहतरमा? नहीं, हम अल्लाह से मांगते हैं हुसैन को वसीला बना के. वसीला बना के. आप भी तो दुआ में आपको नहीं कहा गया है कि दुरूद शरीफ ऐसे दुआ जल्दी कबूल होती है, آپ دعا نہیں کر سکتے درود شریف کے بغیر، رائٹ؟ رسول اللہ پہ درود شریف پڑھنا پڑتا ہے اللہ سے مانگنے سے پہلے۔ میں نے ایک مسلمان سے یہ تو سنا تھا۔ ہاں، نہیں، ہم حسین سے بالکل نہیں مانگتے ہیں۔ ایسا آپ کو لگتا ہوگا جب ہم یا حسین بولتے ہیں، ہم اللہ نے بھی یا موسیٰ کا، وہ ہم ڈیفرنٹ وے میں کہتے ہیں، لیکن ان کو وسیلے بنا کے ہم اللہ سے مانگتے ہیں، حسین سے نہیں مانگتے۔ میں نے آپ کو وہ سورہ نساء، آپ کو کس نے کہا ہم حسین سے مانگتے اللہ سے نہیں مانگتے؟ آپ ابھی خدا نہ خواستہ اگر کوئی بیمار ہوتا ہے مسلمان، دعا کرے گا، لیکن وہ ڈاکٹر کو فون کرے گا یا نہیں کرے گا؟ اور شہید ہے حسین، اور قرآن کی آیت ہے کہ سوچنا بھی نہیں، خیال بھی نہیں کرنا کہ وہ مر گیا ہے، لیکن مانگتے تو ہم اللہ سے ہیں۔ یعنی میں آپ کو ایک بتاتی ہوں کہ یہ مرے ہوئے بھی نہیں ہیں، مردے بھی نہیں ہیں، یہ شہید ہیں۔ اور آپ علامہ رشید ترابی کی ایک مجلس سنیں، آپ اردو سپیکنگ ہے نا، رزق ان سے آئے، ایک نماز ان سے ہو۔ اور ویسے کعبہ میں پیدا کون ہوا تھا؟ کوئی نہیں، علی پیدا ہوا تھا، اور قبلہ پھر چینج ہوا، تب قبلہ چینج ہوا، پلیزنگ محمد، اللہ پلیز محمد، اور وہ کس کو جا رہے پلیز کرنے؟ اپنی وائفس کو، سورہ تحریم میں۔ ایسی ایسی کانٹرڈکشنز ہیں میں پھر شیعوں کو بھی ٹھیک کرو۔ حسین رزق تو جنت کے نوجوانوں کے سردار ہیں، حسین عارضی کیا ہے؟ ادھر بھی ملتا ہے، ادھر بھی دیتے ہیں، اللہ کی رضامند خرید لی ہے حسین نے ہمارے لیے، رائٹ؟ ہم حسین، شیعہ بولتے ہیں ہم حسین کے ٹکڑے ہیں، اور ہم رسک لیں گے وہ چینل جو اللہ کسی کو، اگر اب یہ بہت بڑی، لیکن دیکھیں بیسک چیز ہے کہ ہم اللہ سے مانتے ہیں، دس ویری اسپرچل تھنگس یو وانٹ رادی اللہ عنہ۔ اچھا آر اے آپ کہیں، آر سی، اچھا یہ وہ مسٹیک ہو گیا، اوکے۔ جنت کے نوجوانوں کے سردار ہیں، یس یس، اور شہید بھی ہیں نا، شہید بھی ہیں۔ تو علامہ رشید ترابی نے رزق کے بارے میں ادھر مینشن کیا کہ رزق ہمیں حسین سے کیوں آ رہا ہے آج؟ یعنی اللہ سے آ رہا ہے، یعنی حسین سے آ رہا ہے، رزق بھی ہمیں حسین سے آ رہا ہے۔ علامہ، یہ آپ مجلس سنیں علامہ رشید ترابی کی، آپ کا دماغ ٹھکانے ہو جائے گا۔ رزق پوری مجلس سنیں۔ آن رزق، RIZQ، آپ شیعہ بن جائیں گے۔ دیکھیں مولانا، اچھا ابھی اور آپ کہیں مجھے، how shall I ask you؟ ہم مانگتے تو اللہ سے ہیں، استغفار اللہ کہتے ہیں، استغفار علی نہیں کہتے۔ آپ کو یہ کس نے غلط چیزیں ہمارے شیعوں کے بارے میں بولا، یا شیعہ اسلام کے بارے میں؟ کدھر آپ مجھے دکھا دیں ہم حسین سے مانگتے ہیں یا اللہ سے مانگتے ہیں؟ آپ پروف کر لیں ہمارے بک سے کہ ہم حسین سے مانگتے ہیں اور اللہ سے نہیں مانگتے۔ وسیلہ پہ تو آپ مانتے ہیں نا، سیک مینز آف اپروچ ٹو گاڈ۔ آیت ہے نا in the Quran. Seek means of approach. یہ وسیلہ ہے to God. قرآن آیت. اب آپ وسیلے پہ مجھے لے کے جا رہے ہیں، اور یہ مصیبت پھر شیعہ سنی کا ہو گیا پھر سے. پلیز آپ بار بار ادھر. اچھا اوکے لیٹ می جسٹ اوہ گاڈ، میں شیعوں کو ہیلپ کرنا چاہتی ہوں کہ اس میں ادھر سے نکلو. تو آپ یہ آپ پرانی باتیں کیا لائے ہیں؟ کون حسین سے مانگتا ہے اللہ سے نہیں مانگتا ہے؟ which Shia asks Hussein and not Allah? معافی. آپ نے کیا کہا؟ توبہ کیا کرو؟ ویسے آپ کو رسول اللہ کو توبہ کرنا چاہیے جو اس نے ایسے ویمن کو ریپ کیا ہے. سائیکوپیتھ تھا، سائیکوپیتھ جو ظلم کیا ہے، جو ظالم ہے، جو ظالم ہے. آپ کے رسول اللہ کو توبہ، وہ تو فائر میں برن ہوتا ہوگا. اور تو سوری، معاف کرنا، مجھے یہ بولنا ہے. میں کیوں توبہ کروں؟ میں تو ایکس مسلم ہوں، ایکس مسلم رہوں گی، ایکس مسلم میں مروں گی. میں اپنی موت کو امبریس کروں گی اگر آپ لوگ آئیں گے مجھے مارنے کے لیے، خوشی سے، ہوپ فلی خوشی سے. آپ ہمارے ناخن نکالیں، آپ مارنے سے پہلے آپ ہمارے منہ پہ جو اس لیڈی کو کیا ہے، محمد حیات ایکس مسلم کے چینل پہ دکھائے، بتایا ہے محمد حیات نے. یہ کیا آپ کے یہاں مارنا، ریلیجن چھوڑ دینا اپنا، اس کو مار دینا، آپ کیا سمجھتے ہیں؟ یہ اس پہ بات کریں. ویری گڈ اسٹینڈرڈ. وہ ابھی میں نے سنا تھا یہ ایکس مسلم سے یوٹیوب پہ. ہاں آپ اس ریلیجن میں کیوں ہیں اور آپ مارتے کیوں ہیں؟ کسی نے اگر اپنا ریلیجن اسلام چھوڑ دیا آپ کیوں انہیں ماریں گے؟ دیکھیں ادھر ایک وہ ہو گیا نا کہ آپ کو اللہ نے، آپ اپنا حکم، اللہ کا حکم، ہمارے لیے وہ اللہ سچا تو نہیں ہے، آپ ہم پہ کیوں امپوز کر رہے ہیں؟ The day we become ex-Muslims, you have no right on us, your Allah has no right on us. وہ تو آپ کو ایسا رائٹ دے رہا ہے، لائسنس ٹو کل دے رہا ہے کہ یو ہیو ٹو کل دیم، آئی ایم دا ٹرو گاڈ. یہ کون سا ٹرو گاڈ ہے؟ میں نے یہ بھی بتایا بار بار، اٹس ناٹ اے ٹرو گاڈ. اچھا اب یو ناٹ سیکنگ اللہ ہیئر بٹ یو سیکنگ یور ڈیوٹی. یہ آپ کی ڈیوٹی ہے، سیکھ وسیلہ. یہ وسیلہ ہے نا. آل عمران ورس 35 میں، let me just open another tab. آل عمران کیا ورس 35، سورہ 3 35. اس کے بارے میں آپ کیا کہیں گے مفتی جی؟ یہ وسیلوں کے بعد اور نعمتیں جو آپ ٹھکرا رہے ہیں، اللہ نے آپ کو دیا ہے، بولا ہے 5 سٹار میں چلے جاؤ. جب وسیلے آپ کو دیے ہیں 5 سٹار میں آپ جائیں، 5 سٹار، آپ کو 1 سٹار کے ہوٹل میں رہنا ہے، صرف اللہ سے مانگو، وہ تو ہے. لیکن جب وسیلے دیے ہیں آپ کو اور جب نعمتیں دیے آپ کو، بولا ہے پروکلیم کرو، سورہ ضحیٰ کی آیت، تو صرف اللہ کا نام ذکر اللہ نہیں، نعمتیں اللہ کی پروکلیم کرو. وہ ہم سے پھر بھی یہ پوچھتا ہے حسین کیا ہے. So now you're taking me to Sunni Shia thing again. And I want to help my Sunnis come out of this. And what is this? مفتی جی ابھی تک when said indeed 35 नो ये आले इमरान की वर्स 35 तो नहीं है ये क्या है सूर्य मैदा सॉरी आई गॉट इट रॉन्ग मैं भी पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ देख रही हूँ ओह माय गॉड distracted or something making mistakes oh you believe be careful of your duty ये बताएं कि अल्लाह भी वली है रसूल भी वली है और बिलीवर्स भी वली हैं तो किसको अल्लाह कह रहा है एक ही वली सूर्य मैदा की आयत 55 ये शिर्क नहीं है थ्री इन वन हाँ ये बताएं अल्लाह ने खुद शिर्क कर लिया है और ये और किसने आपको कहा कि शिया किससे मांगते हैं क्या अच्छा अभी आप ये बताएं कि आप रिलीजन क्यों नहीं छोड़ रहे हैं जब कॉन्ट्रडिक्शंस मैंने आपको दिखाया है हम बहुत दूर तक आए हैं मुफ्ती जी आप क्यों नहीं छोड़ रहे हैं ये इस्लाम हाँ व्हाई आरंट यू लीविंग इस्लाम आप मुफ्ती हैं बड़े नॉलेजेबल होंगे ना आपने कहा यू सेड यू आर मुफ्ती दिस द हाईएस्ट फॉर्म आई थिंक इन Sunni Islam and Wahhabis also a religious scholar can take, right? A mufti, a very high or highest. Please tell me, why are you not leaving Islam? Allah says if there are many contradictions in the Quran, it would be from other than Allah. I've shown ample, every step of the way, I'm showing contradictions now. Last night I showed contradictions, incongruency, definite or indefinite. Why are you not leaving Islam? डरते हैं मारे जाएंगे and why should your Allah kill us? The day we become ex-Muslim, your Allah has no rights on us because your Allah is false for us. International law, humanitarian people should help us and stop you. Your law doesn't apply on us. ये कौन सा Prophet Muhammad है कि कहता है his law applying on ex-Muslims, former. Now this religion is false for us. Why would you want to kill us? क्यों आपके अल्लाह ने कहा है कि हमें मार डालो? Why has your prophet said hadith that if they leave whoever changes his religion, kill him? ये अपना लॉ क्यों थोप रहा है हम पे आपका prophet? Why is he imposing his law on us? I mean, look at the logic, right? Even logically it doesn't if I find I leave this religion on the basis that this is a false religion, meaning this is not even a true religion, Allah. How can your false, whatever you believe in, I don't believe in now? How should your laws apply on me now as an ex Muslim? Okay, I was a Muslim, but I saw the basis, I have evidence. How can your law apply on me? It's like one country's law. Let's say I was a Pakistani. There, you've seen Mufti ji, you've seen ex-Pakistani Pakistanis on YouTube on their live streams putting here like ex-Pakistani. Are they traitors? Should Pakistan kill them? Huh? And they've gone, let's say now they're Australian, like Haris Sultan maybe could put here but there's someone else. So he's taken nationality of British nationality, let's say, or American nationality. Should Pakistan kill him? Should Pakistan kill him? आपको अब हम फोर्सफुली ये जो आप लोगों ने आइसिस ने इस औरत को ऐसा मारा है, अ, आपको इंटरनेशनल लॉ अब आपको फोर्सफुली स्टॉप करना पड़े. किसी को तंग नहीं करें, किसी एक्स मुस्लिम को हरास नहीं करें. इट इज नॉट, योर लॉ डज नॉट रीच अस नाउ, doesn't apply to us. Your Islamic law doesn't apply to us. Muhammad Muhammad Ayat, the psychopathic prophet. माफ करना, अभी आपको ना मैंने बहुत टाइम लिया, आपको दिया मैंने मुफ्ती साहब. बहुत टाइम ज़ाया हुआ मेरा. अभी मैं अपने शियाओं को हेल्प नहीं कर सकी उस टाइम पे. उस रात मैंने आपसे बात की, आप फिर से उस पे आ रहे हैं, एबीसीडी पे मेरा टाइम बर्बाद कर रहे हैं. आपने लॉजिक नहीं लिया है, कुछ नहीं लिया है, बता रहे नहीं है, आंसर नहीं कर रहे मुझे. क्या बात थी जो आपने कहा नो सैयद नो हुसैन, यानी एक मुसलमान माँ कह रही है मुझे किसी और की, माय फ्रेंड्स मदर, क्या आई विल प्रे फॉर यू, यानी ये भी नहीं हो. मैं उस पे बात कर रही थी, उस लाइन्स पे उस रात. यानी आप कह रहे हैं कि मेरी माँ मेरे लिए दुआ नहीं करे, जब आप मुसलमान आप मेरे लिए दुआ नहीं करें. आप जंप करके बोले नो सैयद नो, वो यानी दुआ कर रहे थे मेरे लिए अल्लाह से. तो एक फ्रेंड की माँ मुझे कहती है वो आप जैसी है, राइट. इन इस्लाम आपके उससे मे बी शाफी और हम्बली और just a Quran only or some God knows from where. She says, I'm praying for you. कि तुम्हारी शादी हो या something like this, right? Yeah. Now, please, is that, why did you bring Hussein and Sayyids in? आपके मुसलमान दूसरों के लिए दुआ नहीं कर सकते? हाँ, यानी आपकी माँ आपके लिए दुआ नहीं कर सकती है? I was on that lines. Your mother cannot pray for you? And then you said, no Sayyid, no Hussein. On those lines, you said. अब मेरा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करें प्लीज. आई एम हेल्पिंग शियास इस्माइलीज टू लीव इस्लाम. मैंने आपसे बहुत टाइम कर लिया, अब आप मुझे जवाब दें इधर. और इनको जो आप लोगों ने मारा है, हमारा फेस, इनके नाखून निकाले हैं. बिकॉज शी वॉज एन एक्स मुस्लिम. मारने से पहले, बिफोर किलिंग हर, इनके नाखून खींच खींच के निकाले एक एक करके. पता नहीं क्या रेप किया है, क्या क्या आइसिस ने. पहले इनके मुंह पे तेजाब डाला है, इनके मुंह को फिर आग से जलाया है. कितने जालिम हो आप लोग, कितने जालिम बनाए गए हो. प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने, जिसने चोरी की थी, एक वहां उस टाइम पे लोग आए थे, उनको बोला कि हम मुसलमान बनना चाहते हैं और हम बीमार हैं. उनको वो कैमल का यूरिन पिलाया है, दूध पिलाया. दूध तो ठीक है, बट कैमल यूरिन, वो उन्होंने क्या किया कि ये जो कैमल्स इस प्रॉफिट को, आप मोहम्मद आयात का सुने, जो आपके प्रॉफिट ने चोरी से माल या मार के अनफाल स्पॉइल्स अवार्ड लिया है, इसमें मिला है, राइट. फिर क्या किया है कि उन्होंने बैंडिट्स थे, उन्होंने झूठ बोला क्या प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद को خیر چلیں ٹھیک ہے. اور ان کا کیملز چوری کر کے، تو یہ بھی چوری کے ہی کیملز ہیں یہاں. ایسے نا وار میں اسٹیلنگ کیملز ہیں پروفٹ محمد کے پاس جو تھے، انہوں نے بھی چوری کی، چلے گئے. پھر پروفٹ محمد نے کسی کو بھیجا مسلمانوں کو ان کے پیچھے کہ ان کو سزا دو. سو اوکے، ڈیتھ ہونی چاہیے نا، کل دیم یا کیا. میں تو کہتی ہوں انہوں نے کسی کو مارا، ان کے مسلمان کو، کیئر ٹیکر آف دوز کیملز اور وٹ. پتہ ہی کیا کیا ہے پروفٹ محمد نے، ان مسلمانوں نے کیا کیا ہے، کیا ان کو بتا کہ کیسے ان کو مارا ہے، ان بینڈٹس کو جنہوں نے چوری کی، ایک مسلمان کو ادھر مار ڈالا. پروفٹ محمد کا صحابہ پہلے ان کے ہاتھ کاٹے، پیر کاٹے، پھر لوہا لائک وہ نیل بڑا سا اس کو گرم کیا آگ میں، پھر ان کے آنکھوں میں ڈالا ہے، ٹارچرڈ. اور مارا نہیں، کل نہیں کیا، ادھر رکھ دیا ڈیزرٹ کے پتہ نہیں کیا 40 سیلسیس ہیٹ میں. ایسا پنش کیا ہے، ایسا آپ کے پروفٹ نے. کین یو بلیو دس؟ سائیکوپیتھ ہے، سائیکوپیتھ پروفٹ محمد. اگری 100% with محمد ایاد on this. آپ کو فل سٹوری اگر آپ کو میرا سمجھ میں نہیں آتا ہے، listen to محمد ایاد on his channel. He's an ex-Muslim. پروفٹ محمد نے کیا کیا؟ Oh my God, torture. Yani don't kill them, torture them until they like slowly die in the heat desert without, they can't get up, they don't have feet now to get up, they don't have hands to get up. اور ایسے گرم گرم نیلز بڑے بڑے گرم کر کے ان کی آنکھوں میں ڈالا ہے اور ان کو وہاں ڈیزرٹ میں رکھ دیا ہے مرنے کے لیے. پیاسے بھوکے 3 دن، کتنے دن لگیں. ڈیزرٹ میں. شیعہ آپ لوگ بھی سنو، آپ مے بی یو ول ناٹ ٹیک دس حدیث اور لائف اسٹوری from the life story of Prophet Muhammad into account. No, our حسین مظلوم 3 دن کا پیاسا کربلا میں. رائٹ. حسین کے علاوہ بھی لوگ ہیں جو پروفٹ محمد نے ایسا مارا ان بینڈٹس کو، خود بھی چور. کون آرٹسٹ؟ that day swindler. I've made a live stream, right, on that. Ali talked about it, but مفتی صاحب یہ بتائیں کہ جب ہم ایکس مسلم ہو جاتے ہیں آپ کا لا نہیں چلنا چاہیے ہم پہ. یہ کیسا آپ کے پروفٹ نے کہا ہے کہ آپ کا لا ہم پہ چلنا چاہیے؟ ہاں، isn't that unjust? اور خدا کہتا ہے قرآن میں how do you judge? How do you think for judging even? So how do you judge? Evil and good are not alike. How do you judge? قرآن ہے. اور پھر کیا کرتا ہے؟ معاف کرتا ہے مسلمانوں کو، ان کے جو بھی گناہ ہیں ان کا ایول گڈ کر دیتا ہے. I just can't see, how do I remove, oh yeah, here. Right. Here. Stop. So, tell me, مفتی جی آپ بتائیں. دیکھیں میں نے چھوڑ کے اپنا کام پیچھے آپ چلی گئی آپ کو سمجھانے کے لیے، اور شیعہ کا کہ آپ دیکھیں پھر ادھر پہنچی ہوں where I've reached کہ 5 stars ہیں. آپ نے صرف اللہ لیا ہے اور 1 star لیا ہے، یا چلیں آپ نے سن لیا Stars بھی اللہ نے بنائے نا. The Prophet Muhammad is the sun. مون بھی بنایا ہے رات کے لیے. اس کو آپ سب ریجیکٹ کر رہے ہیں. نہیں 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 نہیں. ادھر تک میں پہنچ گئی آپ کے لیے. ہمارا اسٹریم ہم نے زیان کیا. I couldn't help my Shias. They would be so happy saying yes, 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 Zahra, yes, Allah, Mazoom Imam. The nehmatein Sunnis have ٹھکراؤڈ. Fatima Zahra, Kausar, they can't recognize. They- اللہ بچارے. آپ لوگ ہم جانتے ہیں کہ وہ ہیں کیا ہیں وکٹمز آف امیت پروپیگنڈا. دیکھیں آپ کے ابو بکر کیا کہتے ہیں. اس کا مطلب ہے کہ پروفیٹ محمد کو بھی ورشپ کر رہے تھے. ورشپ کر رہے تھے. ورشپ کر رہے تھے. رائٹ. سو آپ کے ابو بکر نے کہا کہ if دیکھیں یہ if you worship محمد اس کا مطلب کیا ہے. he is dead. ابو بکر آپ بتائیں گے اس کا مطلب کیا ہے. آپ لوگ آپ کے صحابہ اس ٹائم پہ ورشپ کر رہے تھے پروفیٹ محمد کو. تبھی تو ابو بکر کو یہ کہنا پڑا. تبھی تو کہنا پڑا ان کے ڈیتھ کے بعد. یہ چھوڑتا نہیں تھا کس کو. یہ چھوڑا ورشپ کرنے. سورہ فتح آیت. اور ان کو پتہ ہی نہیں ہے. ابن عباس کہہ رہا ہے کہ by Allah. Oh my God, swearing by Allah. It was as if the people had not known that Allah revealed this verse. پتہ نہیں کب اللہ revealed this verse that Abu Bakr recited after the death of Prophet Muhammad. پلیز آپ اپنے انٹلیکٹس کو کھولیں. تھوڑا سا ایمٹی ہو جائے. خوف نہیں کریں. خوف خدا آ جائے گا. پہلے آپ یہ حدیث دیکھیں. Right? Wait. Where is it? Let me see. Why is it coming twice here? ہاں آپ شیام پہ خام false accusations. آپ کے صحابہ. Why is it coming twice here? Share. Stop sharing. سنیں یہ دیکھیں حدیث ابو بکر کی. نہیں یہ حدیث نہیں. یہ روایت ہے. Sorry. It is a روایت. It is not a hadith. It is a sahih, authentic. It is sahih and authentic according to Al-Bukhari. So it is from your Ibn Abbas reported Abu Bakr, may Allah be well pleased with him, went to the door of the mosque. Mosque ke door tak pahunch gaya. When he heard the news of the passing of the Prophet, he had to go. Now he's running to the mosque and he's reached the door of the mosque. Abu Bakr said to proceed. Whoever among you worships Muhammad, then Muhammad has died. Excuse me. یہ ابو بکر کو کہنے کی کیا ضرورت تھی. ہاں دس is صحیح narration of Ibn Abbas about this. Please tell me. Shia worship Hussein and this and that. ابو بکر کو یہ کہنے کی ضرورت کیا تھی after the death of Prophet Muhammad? Because complete the sentence. There were Muslims of that time worshipping Prophet Muhammad. What was what is the reason behind this? The reason why Abu Bakr said, if you worship, اور ان کو مارا بھی نہیں جاتا تھا. right? So still alive. And he's saying, if you worship Muhammad, know that he's dead. Masjid ke door pe ja raha hai. Keh raha hai to proceed. Come. Yani, kya? اعلان کر رہا ہے, announce کر رہا ہے مسجد کے ڈور کے پاس. To proceed کہہ رہا ہے whoever among you worships Muhammad. اور یہ بھی نہیں کہہ رہا ہے کہ ہم لوگ تمہیں مار ڈالیں گے. We're going to kill you. Just saying then Muhammad has died. Whoever worships Allah, then Allah is alive and cannot die. Allah Almighty said, Muhammad is not but a messenger. Messengers have passed before him. If he dies or is killed, will you turn back on your heels? Surah Al Imran 3, Surah, verse 144. Ibn Abbas said, by Allah, it was as if people had not known that Allah revealed this verse until Abu Bakr recited it. لگتا ہے ابو بکر نے پھر بنا کے ورڈز دے دیے. ہاں, سورہ فتح آیت 9 ضرور ہوگی, یا ابو بکر نے لائی ہے ورڈز, مجھے تو ایسا لگتا ہے. It's a very easy verse. Anyone can. یہ کوئی وہی آنے کی ضرورت نہیں ہے اس میں. یہ کس میں ڈالی گئی ہے؟ آل عمران verse 144. Let's check that. Before and after verses. آل عمران verse 144. یہ تو لگتا ہے کہ ابو بکر نے, because ابن عباس by اللہ کی, یعنی اوتھ لے رہا ہے on اللہ, swear کر رہا ہے, swear کر رہا ہے on اللہ. اس کا مطلب ہے ابو بکر نے یہ ورڈز لائی ہے, ابو بکر کو دی گئی ہے. جبرائیل ابو بکر کے پاس آیا, نازل ابو بکر پہ ہوئی ہے. اس کا تو یہ مطلب ہے مفتی جی, مسلمانوں, Muhammad is not but a messenger. Messengers have passed on before him, so if he was to die or be killed, would you turn back on your heels? Let's see. وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولًا. اچھا, اب محمد کا نام بھی آ رہا ہے. ہاں, یہ تو کتنی دفعہ محمد کا نام آیا ہے. مجھے تو لگتا ہے ابو بکر نے ڈال دی یہ ورڈز. یہ چاہ رہا تھا یہ ورشپ ہو. سورہ فتح آیت 9 دیکھ لیں. exalt him night, morning and evening, یا morning and afternoon. یا ابو بکر نے ورڈز لا کے ڈال دی, بنا کے, made it. Oh my God, you have been made so stupid. You don't even know this. You don't know how to read, how to see through things that have come from your. You just take it like a parrot and read it like a parrot. You don't use your mind. Allah said if you don't use your mind, Quran ayat hai, still what he has done to you. Muhammad is not. See now, ab Muhammad ka naam aaya hai. And how many times has Muhammad been mentioned in the Quran? 4 times only. And not, یعنی موسیٰ کا نام زیادہ ہے محمد کے نام سے mentioned. اللہ ڈرتا ہے محمد کے نام سے. Hazrat Musa's name is mentioned more than Muhammad's name. He must be more important to Allah than Muhammad. But when he has died, and not is Muhammad except a messenger, certainly passed away from before him other messengers. So if he died or is slain, killed, دیکھیں, اللہ کو جاننا چاہیے کہ if Muhammad dies or is slain or is shaheed, اللہ کہہ رہا ہے if he died or is slain. اللہ کو تو یہ بھی نہیں پتا ہے, اور آپ لوگ जाते फिरते कहते हैं कि oh, prophet has prophesied about this tall buildings. Your Allah should be sure whether he will die or be slain, right? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. अल्लाह को ये भी नहीं पता है कि मोहम्मद would die or be slain. अगर ये अल्लाह से आया है और अगर ये अबू बकर से आया है तो I think more often like I think that अबू बकर से आया है. It's come from अबू बकर. और ये अबू बकर आपको बता रहा है हाँ, कि आपके अल्लाह ये प्रोफेसाई नहीं कर सके tell you that Muhammad will be slain or Muhammad will die. Slain का मतलब है killed. Die का मतलब है मौत. Oh my God! And that day again, Christian prince, एक वो दूसरा सलाहुद्दीन इधर आया बोला कि what about the prophecies, Prophet Muhammad? आपके अल्लाह प्रोफेसाई नहीं कर सकते हैं कि आपका प्रॉफिट मर जाएगा या स्लेन होगा. ओहो, ये प्रोफेसाई. And I'm telling Christian Prince, oh, please give him shaitan thing. Then Christian Prince, I said, very good. He gave him such a good hadith. He showed him, chup karwa diya Musalman ko. Ki our Prophet has prophesied about tall buildings, end of the times. And I was saying, shaitan ka word, okay? Even shaitan can prophesy some things which have come true. कि मैं सबको बरखलाऊंगा इल्ला योर मुखलसी. Like that, something. But he didn't take it. And where did he go to that hadith to show? Or what, ayat? I said, very good, Christian Prince, very good. His line of debate was also very good. So, तो ये ऐसा दिखाएगा कि ये पहले आया है अबू बकर hasn't made this up. लेकिन अगर ये पहले आया है प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद के मरने से ये आयत पहले आई है before, then it means that your God doesn't even know his Habibullah if he would die or be shaheed. Then how is Prophet Muhammad saying that in Karbala, before Karbala, Hussein is taken and crying? Yet Jibreel has come and told me when he was born, Prophet Muhammad picked up Hussein and cried, and there'll be a ummah among me who will cry for him, keep my sunnah. Daughter, don't worry. Oh my God, all this has fallen apart. You see it on one go. The whole Islam has been finished, destroyed by its Quranites and the Hadith. No, this Quranite, Islam, if you're going to tell me the Prophet Muhammad prophesied this and that at the end of times and about Rome being different, Allah has prophesied that. But he prophesied this and this came true and this has come true. Look at the tall buildings in USA, now the Middle East also. I'm going to give you this ayat. Your Allah cannot prophesy whether he's been killed. He would be killed. He will die a natural death or he will be killed. That Habib Allah. This is very important. I can't believe this. That's why now some say the hadiths come that he told Aisha or that he will be poisoned in Khaybar. Oh my God, your all-knowing God doesn't know that this prophet, whether he will die a natural death or he will be slain. Hmm? let's see the proceeding and the preceding verses. God has not been able to prophesy. So another shock, yeah? Yeah, you previously longed for death in the way of Allah. Now you've faced it, observing it with your own eyes. ये तो believers को कह रहे हैं ना और किसको कह रहे हैं but about the prophet and it is not possible for one to die except by permission of Allah at a decree determined. Decree determined, it's not possible, but Allah doesn't know if Prophet Muhammad, his Habib Allah, will die a natural death or be killed. Oh my God, this is such a pathetic book. This Allah not true. Leave it. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mufti ji, you will make me happy if you leave this, then you don't even have to ask me. You come as an ex-Muslim. Help yourself. I'll be so happy for you. कि आपने कुछ अपने लिए किया है, अपने रूह के लिए किया है, अपने बच्चों के लिए किया है, अपनी family, wife. So please, what is this? Is a ridiculous book. This is not worth a penny of mine. Thank God they gave us these. I wouldn't buy this book. Okay. Any questions? Any more questions, Mufti ji? Sorry I had to go on like this. I apologize. Didn't want to hurt you. And also, please don't hurt us. Ex-Muslims, your law doesn't apply on us the moment we become ex-Muslims. You cannot impose your laws on us or your Allah's laws on us. इतना तो यानी एहसास करें ना, like have some एहसास क्या होता है? Realize. It's like realizing through like logic. So it's unjust, right, to kill us. Muslims who were former Muslims leaving Islam. इतना आपको like इतना आप में वो नहीं है और आपके खुदा में तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है अल्लाह में. I don't know how to say this in Urdu, English. इतना आप में like logic, एहसास, you know that logic which gives you that ehsas also, like emotional intelligence. Ehsas meaning perception, feeling. Okay, so the let's say even not if logic, mind, and perception through feelings. So it's like emotional intelligence आप में इतनी नहीं है कि आप जाने कि इंटरनेशनल लॉ आपको कहे, फॉरेन पीपल आपको कहे, नॉन मुस्लिम्स आपको कहे कि you are crossing the limits by harming ex-Muslims, harassing them. You are crossing the limits of international law, or even, let's say how they got this, natural law or emotional law, that you should not be killing, but your Prophet Muhammad has crossed it. International law. Kill those who change their religion. Whoever changes religion, kill him. Sunnah.com में जा रही हूँ मैं. Sorry, your law doesn't apply anymore to us, right? Can we? Hello, international, whoever, lawmakers. The Messenger of Allah said, whoever changes his religion, kill him. Sahih, great. Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam, right? Sunan an-Nasai, 4059. It was narrated that Al-Hasan said, the Messenger of Allah said, whoever changes his religion, kill him. Sunan an-Nasai. All these Sunan. Islam burned them with fire. Oh my God. Ali burned them. Yeah, oh. Sunan an-Nasai. Is there one in Bukhari, Muslim, Abu Dawud? Abu Dawud? Oh God. So, बस ये सही है. मुफ्ती जी, अभी और आपके और कुछ कोई क्वेश्चन? आपके अल्लाह को today I found out your Allah doesn't know if his Habibullah, Prophet Rasulullah, Muhammad Mustafa, Rahmatul Alameen, right sent on earth, Rahmatul Alameen will die a natural death or be killed. क्या पागलपन है, क्या joke है, wicked joke on us. Wicked joke on you played. And you're not leaving this. And how gruesomely are you killing ladies? Raping, God knows what. My after listening to this, मेरा मुंह नहीं जल रहा है, लेकिन my nails, I feel like they're hurting, slightly, this kind of feeling in my nails. Okay, 2 hours. मुफ्ती जी आप बोर हो गए होंगे, bored? Have you gone, like, left me? This, okay, I have to go now. प्लीज मुफ्ती जी आप अपने आप पे रहम करें, आपके बच्चों पे रहम करें, एक्स मुस्लिम्स पे रहम करें, दुनिया पे रहम करें, ह्यूमैनिटी, इंसानियत पे रहम करें. And leave Islam, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mufti ji. All the best. God bless you, your country, your people, your family, much always. I wish the best for you. And that is to leave Islam. Embrace humanity. एक्स मुस्लिम्स पे रहम करें, अपने बच्चों पे रहम करें, अपनी बीवियों पे रहम करें, अपनी फैमिली पे रहम करें. Thank you so much.